Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is Tuesday, August 6th, 2019. And you can see from the sky again, we've had a nice little run of nice weather here, guys. I gotta be honest with you. It's absolutely gorgeous again today. Maybe low 80s today here at the homestead. So just a really, really beautiful, beautiful day. So anyway, let us jump into topic. We're going to talk about the Kashmir and everything that's going on over there, and tell me if you have concerns that something like this could actually happen in the United States. And I guarantee you that it could. Okay, so let's talk about first of all, we're going to talk about Article 370. Okay, Article 370 allows the state to have its own constitution, a separate flag, and independence over all matters except for foreign affairs, defense, and communications. Okay, so you're probably saying to me, well, what the heck is the Kashmir? Where is that at? Why is it important? All right, so we're going to actually go back a little bit further first, and we're going to talk about what happened, how Kashmir became a forefront of this whole thing. Okay, but I want to talk about Article 370 first because that's important. All right, so in 1947, when they were breaking up the area over there in India, India had gained independence in Pakistan, from under British rule, and they were dividing up Pakistan wasn't under British rule, but India was. Okay, so when they were breaking that all up, okay, in that time period, most people thought that Jammu and the Kashmir would likely be put in with Pakistan because they were Muslim majority regions. Okay, but the ruler of the princely state of Jammu and Kashmir, and I'm probably saying the first part wrong, guys, so I apologize, but the princely ruler there did not, he wanted independence, so he wanted to have his own state area. He didn't want to be part of Pakistan, he didn't want to be part of India. Okay, but what he did was he joined India so that they would help protect them against invading tribes from Pakistan. So because he did that, okay, then India got control, which Pakistan did not like that, and so they ended up started having some conflicts in that region over the Kashmir. Okay, so that has been controlled. Kashmir is claimed by both Pakistan and India. All right, so they both say that the Kashmir is theirs completely, not just partially, but both of them, Pakistan and India, control parts of the Kashmir. Okay, and so let's see. So the reason, okay, so Article 370, the newly elected government in India, the people wanted this revocation of Article 370, okay, because they wanted that part, the Kashmir, not to have special treatment, to be able to be as independent as they were. Okay, but so what happened was the people in that region in the Kashmir feel that the reason India is revoking that right for them is because they want to be able to, people from India want to be able to come in, buy property, settle there permanently, and they're not Muslims. Okay, and this is not about Muslims, guys. I'm not trying to make this about Muslims. These are Muslim majority area. Okay, so but they don't want the rest of India to be able to come in, because they can't come in there and buy property now or settle there because they have their own independence. But because of Article 370 being revoked, I'm sorry, I'm just moving my paper so that I can see everything here that I got written down. Okay, so because of Article 370 being revoked, now it was going to be revoked on Monday. Okay, so what happened? So what happened was Sunday night, all communications were shut down in the Kashmir, India-controlled part of the Kashmir. Okay, so what does that mean? What did they do? They shut down the internet. They shut down phone communication so people could not communicate together. They moved in tens of thousands of troops in the region. They basically shut everything down. They put a curfew in place. So imagine this, okay? I mean, so they got a curfew in place. All the major roads are blocked. Okay, there's no, nothing. The people have no idea what's going on. So think about this, guys, as Americans, and this is going to my American brothers and sisters. Could you imagine tonight, all of a sudden, your laptop stops, or your internet stops working, your phones aren't working. You wake up tomorrow, there's troops in the streets. There is no access on the roads, and now there's a curfew in place. How quickly and how easily could that happen here in the United States? It could absolutely happen in a heartbeat, guys. So let's think about our semblance of freedom, okay? Kashmir had a semblance of freedom, but not right now. They don't, okay? So anyway, so they have, like I said, it's a complete blackout right now, and it still is. It hasn't been lifted yet, okay? So it remains locked down, and all these things are being done in that area. And so, obviously, Pakistan is not happy, and India doesn't care. So let's talk about populations of both India and Pakistan for a second. Pakistan has 197 million people, okay? Oh, and let's just throw this in there. They're a nuclear power. India has 1.3 billion people, and oh yes, again, they are a nuclear power, okay? These two countries, guys, have been going at it and fighting over this region in the Kashmir since basically 1947, because it's been disputed ever since then. So for more than 6 decades, they have been fighting each other. I gotta flip it around here just so you can see our little one of our little guys. That's Abel. So anyway, so they've been fighting over this area. They've had several skirmishes over the years. Now, when you have two different countries that are superpowers, and I say superpowers because they have nuclear weapons, that's why. Realistically, 1 of every 6 people on the planet lives in India, okay? So India is a huge, huge country. You're talking, like I said, 1.3 billion people. And here's another flashpoint, guys. This is an area, I mean, the area in the Kashmir is one of the most heavily militarized areas anywhere in the world. I mean, just like the border of North and South Korea, it's the same type of situation. Very, very heavily militarized. Both sides do not like each other, and they're just looking for an excuse to go to war again. Now, for all the people out there, and I'm going to put this out there really quickly, that blame everything on the white man, that's everything in the world that's gone wrong is the white man's fault. This is not white people. These people are all brown, okay? So just remember that when you want to talk about the warmongering and how, white people are to blame for everything. None of these people are. So that's and I'm saying that in jest, guys, because I get so sick and tired of hearing how everything and how the white man are greedy and they want to control everything. Yeah, so that's... But these are 2 different areas over there, 2 countries that have nuclear weapons. They don't like each other. They've been fighting skirmishes off and on since the 40s. So you're talking about, there's been a lot of stuff going on over there. And so, again, with this move, okay, so with Article 370, India revoked that right for the Kashmir, okay? That's what this is all about. That's what started this whole thing this time. India, their controlled part of the Kashmir, they said, nope, no more of Article 37. You're going to be absorbed into India, and that's the end of it. And so Pakistan is not happy because, again, they feel like they should have all of the Kashmir, and India feels they should have all the Kashmir. So they're fighting over this, and it's just... and it's all realistically came down to, in the very beginning, a ruler who wanted to be independent. He didn't want to be controlled by either India or Pakistan. He wanted to be independent. So sadly, this is the result of that. Always going to happen. There's always going to be wars. But here's another thing going on around the world right now. Will it affect you? Not directly, maybe, but indirectly. If they go nuclear on each other, guys, that's going to affect things. That is absolutely going to affect things. So those are things I want you guys to think about. It's crazy. I mean, there's a lot of stuff. I may actually do a second video today talking about the situation over in Hong Kong. So, and again, can't blame any of that on the white guys either. So, but that's okay. But anyway, I'm saying that in jest, but like I said, I get so sick and tired of hearing everything blamed on white people all the time. It's like the popular thing now. My goodness, if we did that to another race, we would be vilified as the most horrible racist in the whole world. And but you know, white people are the convenient target now. They are the whipping boy, if you will, of modern society, especially in the United States. Anyway, I don't know what it's like over in Europe or the UK, but here it is. So anyway, I want to hear your guys' thought on this. What do you think of this whole situation? I think that it's not a good situation. I don't think that they should have revoked that. I know the majority of the people in India that voted this party in wanted it, but what did the Kashmir want? See, that would be my thing. What do the people in the Kashmir want? They want to be independent is what they want to be. They don't want to be controlled by either Pakistan or India. So unfortunately, when you have two bigger powers around you, one of them is going to control you, and that is the way it is going to be. And like right now, they got it split up, and China actually has part of it as well. But anyway, it's just interesting situation. I thought it was something that I wanted to share with you guys, because it's definitely when you have something that can be controlled, like phones, like the internet, and you cut off communications. There's still protests going on in the Kashmir. There have been, you know, brick throwing at the police. Now, I want you to think about that, okay? So they're throwing bricks and stuff like that at the police. Again, it's another area that they're completely controlled. The people are controlled, and they're not able to defend themselves. All right, so that is why, in what is going on here in the United States right now, you have a huge thing now. People are like, again, they're all up in arms. Oh, we got to take away the assault rifles and blah, 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 blah. You know, we have to have the right to be able to defend ourselves. I will say that over and over and over again. My daughter, actually, a post I put on Facebook, she got on there and was saying, well, I don't understand why people feel like they need to be armed to go to Walmart. The reason that you have to be is because of lunatics like the one in California or Texas that went into the Walmart and shot up a bunch of people. You never know when a fight is going to break out, and you just happen to be in that spot when it happens. You, instead of being a victim, you should be able to defend yourself and the people that you love. That's my throw on that. So I did reply to her in that fashion. But anyway, I wanted to talk about really quickly. We have the get-together coming up this month. So that is actually, we're 11 days away now. It's going to be the 17th of August. And so if you are interested in getting together, we're going to have the prepper get-together. It's going to be at Letchworth State Park. And so if you would like to join us there, you're more than welcome to. And so only thing I would ask is that you let me know that you're coming. And also that if you would bring a dish to pass if you do plan on coming, okay? The other thing real quickly is the Prepper Nurse One community, also on my website, and that is preppernurse1.com. We have the Prepper Nurse One community, and that's a place for like-minded people to get together to talk, share ideas. We have great message boards there. If you're looking to connect with somebody in your state or in your country, it's a great way to do that. Or if you're looking to get into an individual group, we have the singles group, we have the seniors group, we have the disabled group, okay? So there's a lot of opportunities to meet and talk with like-minded people and share ideas. It's very private. It is free to join. You do have to register to join, so nobody on the outside can just come in and see what's going on there, okay? So anyway, that being said, I am going to jump off of here for now because this video is getting extended like I knew it would. But I definitely want to hear your guys' thoughts. There was a lot of information to share. So I want to hear what you guys think of this whole situation. There's a hotspot, guys, with nuclear powers that could definitely ignite into something much worse, okay? So remember, guys, we are all in this together. That's important to remember. Also remember to hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day, tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life, okay? Also remember, guys, STD. It's one step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only one that's going to stop you from getting there is yourself. All right? Nobody else can stop you. So that is also very, very important to remember. Oh, I think we got rain coming. I'm going to kick this around really quickly. So you just had all the sunshine, but look what's coming. Look at these clouds coming in. I think we can get some rain this afternoon. Anyway, so stay positive, guys. Stay away from the negativity. Pay attention to what's going on around the world. A lot of crazy stuff. I probably am going to do another video. I might throw it up in about 4 hours, talking about the whole Hong Kong situation with China. That's another spot that's very, very interesting that we need to pay attention to, okay? So, interesting stuff, guys, okay? So I will talk to you all later. I hope everybody's doing well. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.